year, the City of Midland will begin construction on several projects related to the Concept 5 Sewer Improvement Plan, a $48 million plan designed to improve the performance of the city's storm and sanitary sewer systems. I'm here today with Director of Water Reclamation, Jared Driscoll, to talk a little bit more about those projects in detail and answer some common questions that residents might have. The city is currently executing a project to increase offline storage capacity at one of our pump stations. Let's talk a little more about that. Jared, tell us what's going on over at Russell Park.
So currently we have a project. It's our Sylvan offline storage project as part of Concept 5, and it's 1 million gallons of sanitary sewer storage that's going to be underground in a series of 14 6-foot diameter concrete pipes. Those are the groundwork is currently being excavated at Russell Park. So that project started and it's slated to be complete at the end of 2023. The intent of the project is basically during the 2017 flood, this area was hit with lots of stormwater and rain flow and heavy inflow and infiltration. And everything that bypasses the Sylvan pump station that heads west ends up in the Valley Pump Station district. So roughly about 300,000+ gallons bypassed that pump station and ended up in the Valley Pump Station district during the 2017 flood. So this offline storage will give us the ability to store in excess of 300,000 gallons, because it's 1 million gallons, of additional sanitary water during those wet weather events.
Okay, so increase capacity at Sylvan Pump Station, decrease burden on the Valley Pump Station then?
Correct.
Okay. What can residents expect to see as this project completes? How is it going to impact them in any way?
Right, so currently you'll see a 6-foot security fence surrounding the entire project area. They're doing heavy excavation right now because the structure is going to be below the surface of the ground. That park didn't have a lot of playground equipment. There was some swings and a soccer field, and it will be restored to the condition prior to its construction starting. But basically, there's going to be heavy equipment operating there for some time, and then also trucks, dump trucks, hauling in and hauling out material that's part of the project. So no road closures for the Sylvan Lane, or I'm sorry, for the Sylvan Detention Project, but we will have some extra travel that exists with the heavy equipment in that area.
Sure. So it is my understanding there also will eventually be some street reconstruction and some underground work along this area as well. Can you tell me a little bit more about the Sylvan Lane Upsizing project?
So in addition to the Sylvan offline storage, Sylvan Lane as a street going from Jefferson to Wanata all the way to the pump station is currently being upsized from 18 inches as a sanitary sewer to 27 inches. And what that will do is create additional capacity and help us convey sanitary sewer water during those wet weather events at a more efficient rate. And so that will be a little more problematic in terms of what residents can expect, because that work will be performed in the street. In addition to sanitary sewer upsizing, there will also be water main replacement as well as storm sewer replacement as well. But once those are complete, the entirety of that street will be completely reconstructed and we'll have a brand new street. So there will be obviously some traffic detours during that construction, but residents will be able to have access to their homes as well.
Okay. So when do we expect that to start, and when will that project estimate to be completed?
So that one actually isn't expected to start until spring of 2024 and should be complete in fall of 2024.
Great. Thanks, Jared. For more information on the Concept 5 Sewer Improvement Plan, visit cityofmidlandmi.gov/Concept 5.